Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Messi going full steam down the... Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, what can they make of this? Messi. It's a goal kick. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Romario! It's there!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's free, he has got space. Ronaldinho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the left. Ribéry going full tilt down the left. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Vieira probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Vieira. India finding their passes. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! Well, now that's another chance! And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Puyol cuts out the pass. That's a decent clearance. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So it is still 0-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus, now it's Romario. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed, and that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely, he made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great vision. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Romario. This ended up in no man's land. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi, can he get it through? Maldini cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Clipped into space. Romario. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. And this is Romario. Oh, there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had it taken off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Look at the space here! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Tries to pass it through. And this is Romario. Messi. Very nicely done. In by Messi. Climbs up big! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
India really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution
India
on the field.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Number 11.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Mbappe.
Scholes. Rummenigge. And that has put paid to that. There he goes, motoring forward. Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what has happened here? Scholes with the big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. 60 minutes played. Now it's Romario. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe!
Oh, really
he's been
well
caught
played.
on it here. It's a good-looking delivery. Knocks it into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vieira. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
He's found a way through, and the shot! And he's managed to get rid.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 6, Franz
All driven
Beckenbauer.
towards the far post.
Coming on the field. Number
And the ball is out of
22,
play.
Brahim Diaz. Number 21, Manuel Petit. Substitutions taking place.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Petit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to
There
get his
will
head
be
up.
1 minute added time.
And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Those of you making their way home on
Rummenigge
public
claiming the man of the match
transportation today,
award,
please watch the
and
screen
there is
for train
very
departure
little room. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans
welcome
have pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. And it's played forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Mbappe. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right. One of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. It's a threatening shoot! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement, and he's worked it through. Goes for a shot! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 22 minutes is number 18, Romario.
A 1-0 lead established.
Romario.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice bit of trickery. McTominay. Mbappe. Chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's their second corner of the game. Puyol gets it away. India are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Colwell deals with that comfortably. And it's Scholes. And it's made its way to him.
2 added minutes has been
This is
indicated.
Romario. Griezmann. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Scholes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Please turn
So
your
your views
attention
on the
to
first
screen
half?
for
Well, I'm a little bit
information
worried
provided
for
by
them
local
and the way
police.
they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
India, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vieira. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Can he get it through? And it's Pedri. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
India
Romario.
can now introduce
Coming on
the
the
first of their
field
substitutes.
is
And the break in play
13,
means they can now affect their
Andy
change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Cole. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is just off target. Turan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Griezmann.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri, and he's found a way. Big chance! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on...
Rummenigge. And a chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser
There will be
guided.
5
That's
minutes
just a
added
fabulous,
time.
fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
And that is that. India are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Rummenigge
Hello,
claiming the
attendees.
Man of the
This
Match
is
award,
a
and
lost
there is
children's
very little room
announcement.
for argument.
With the father of a